The book that I'm reading is called 50 Shades of Grey, and it came out in 2011, I believe, and just this spring it was banned in libraries in 3 states. So I will be reading from that. I'm going to have you in the bathroom, Anastasia. Leaning down, he kisses my neck. I move my head to one side to give him easier access, hooking his thumbs into my jeans. He slowly slides them down my legs, sinking down behind me as he pulls them up and my panties to the floor. Step out of your jeans. Grasping the edge of the sink, I do just that. I am now naked, staring at myself, and he's kneeling behind me. He kisses and then softly bites my behind, making me gasp. He stands and stares at me once more in the mirror. I try hard to stay still, ignoring my natural inclination to cover myself up. Look at you. You are so beautiful, he murmurs. See how you feel. He clasps both my hands in his palms against the backs of my hands, his fingers in between mine so that my fingers are splayed. He places my hands on my belly. Feel how soft your skin is. His voice is soft and low. He moves my hand in a slow circle, then upwards towards my breasts. Feel how full your breasts are. He holds my hands so that they cup my breasts. He gently strokes my nipples with his thumbs over and over. I moan between parted lips and arch my back so my breasts fill my palms. He squeezes my nipples between our thumbs, pulling gently so that they elongate further. I watch in fascination at the wanton creature writhing in front of me. Oh, this feels good. I groan and close my eyes, no longer wanting to see that libidinous woman in the mirror falling apart under her own hands. His hands. Feeling my skin as he would, experiencing how arousing it is, just his touch and his calm, soft commands. That's right, baby, he murmurs. He guides his hands, my hands, down the sides of my body, past my waist to my hips and across to my pubic hair. He slides his hand in between mine, pushing my feet further apart, widening my stance, and runs my hands over my sex, one hand at a time in turn, setting up a rhythm. It is so erotic. Truly, I am a marionette, and he is the master puppeteer. Look at you glow, Anastasia, he whispers as he trails kisses and soft bites along my shoulder. I groan. Suddenly, he lets go. Carry on, he orders, and stands back, watching me. I rub myself. No. I want him to do it. It doesn't feel the same. I'm lost without him. He pulls his shirt over his head and quickly takes off his jeans. You'd rather I do this? His gray gaze scorches mine in the mirror. Oh yes, please, I breathe. He wraps his arms around me again and takes my hands once more, continuing the sensual caress across my sex. His chest hair scrapes against me. His erection presses against me. Oh, soon, please. He bites the nape of my neck, and I close my eyes, enjoying the myriad of sensations, my neck, my groin, the feel of him behind me. He stops abruptly and spins me around, circling my wrist with one hand, imprisoning my hands behind me, and pulling at my ponytail with the other. I am flush against him, and he kisses me wildly, ravaging my mouth with his, holding me in place. When did you start your period, Anastasia? He asks out of the blue, gazing down at me. Yesterday? I mumble, in my highly aroused state. Good. He releases me and turns around. Hold on to the sink, he orders, and pulls my hips back again, like he did in the playroom, so I'm bending down. He reaches between my legs and pulls on the blue string. What? And gently pulls my tampon out and tosses it into the nearby toilet. I don't know if that's my typo or theirs. Holy fuck! Sweet mother of all! Jeez! And then he's inside me. Ah! Skin against skin, moving slowly at first, easily, testing me, pushing me. Oh my. I grip onto the sink, panting, forcing myself back on him, feeling him inside me. Oh, the sweet agony. His hands clasp my hips. He sets a punishing rhythm. In, out, and he reaches around and finds my clitoris, massaging me. Oh, geez. I can feel myself quicken. That's right, baby, he rasps, as he grinds into me, angling his hips, and it's enough to send me flying, flying high. Whoa. And I come loudly, gripping for dear life onto the sink as I spiral down through my orgasm, everything spinning and clenching at once. He follows, clasping me tightly, his front on my back as he climaxes and calls my name like it's a litany or a prayer. That's it.